Hello everyone, my name is Aushawantà Kardashian. I'm the creator of Egechi Design. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and debug the basics of Egechi Design and give some backbone on how it all became into accountant and how it became into an existence. Okay, as far as Egechi Design, the background on Egechi is the fact that it stands for and resembles Southern charms. That's what the word Egechi stands for, as a matter of fact. That side of the way. Taking a look here, I truly feel as we as the American people need to find solid grounds on coming together and respecting each other as a whole. My duties are to spread as much love and positivity throughout our communities before it's too late. We should stop the judgment of our neighbors and accept people for who they are, regardless of their race, ethnic background, and or religious beliefs and or sexual preferences. Egechi, as I said, is the Latin term for Southern charm. I was personally raised in the South, and based upon the American culture, the majority of the United States as a whole has a touch of Southern charm. Even New York and California, they do have their southern part. Egechi, it was brought into place to basically give everyone the opportunity to spread love. The pink and blue logo, they were created to give you an expression of masculinity, as well as pink for charm, if that's how you want to put it. Pink itself, it is a resemblance of love. We are living in what most would consider the end days, which is why I decided to go ahead and come out with a brand that's a little bit different than what you would usually expect. Most brands have a meaning to them which resembles either, something that is either a public image to why America want to put it in our minds. For instance, Tommy Hilfiger or Ralph Lauren, these designs and or products were created by people that felt like, hey, I want to get my point across. I mean, I'm not sure what Tommy Hilfiger or Ralph Lauren's points were for creating their designs, but I'm sure they had a purpose. My whole purpose here is to basically spread, well, not just love, but spread self-love awareness, because a lot of people, they battle with self-love just simply because we as people, we're not taught how to love each other as a whole. We're not even taught, what love is. So that's basically what I'm here to do, give a background and or use my voice to be the spokes for people who need, that extra to get their day going. We do have to go ahead and talk about how the products are made, okay? So as far as the products as a whole, most of our fabrics are spandex, but there are a lot of cloth-like fabrics. I'm gonna go ahead and try on some Egechi Design so that you all know what the fabrics are like, and how it caresses your body, how it holds your body, and how it was made to make your self-esteem feel bigger than the ordinary. Not just bigger than the ordinary, but just to bring that self-esteem out of you. That's the whole purpose, not just spreading self-love, but to bring out the highest self-esteem from each individual, because all of us somehow deep down inside, we have love in us, but we're just not taught formally, of course not at school, how to love. So, I mean, they might teach you the definition, but it does go more than just knowing the meaning. You have to actually put action behind the meaning in order for it to prosper, basically. So what we want to do is go ahead and swap things out. I'm going to go ahead and get ready. I'm going to put on some Egechi and show you all how it is to rock your Egechi design. Now what I'm going to be wearing is a crop top with some Egechi yoga shorts. Now, we do have to keep in mind that these designs are to be worn in any type of occasion. So you can wear these designs at a beach. For instance, the outfit that I'm about to go put on, it looks like a complete outfit, but you can literally jump in your swimming pool. You can jump in the ocean, stand out 10 minutes in the sun and you'll definitely be dry as a toothpick. Will be dry. The fabric itself, it dries really fast. It's a really good fabric. You can wash it 100 times and you won't have to worry about your colors fading. I made sure of that, and that's just not with what I'm about to be wearing, but it's also with all of our clothes. Anything that you buy from off of Egechi Design LLC.com, you will be guaranteed to have a long-lasting withstanding when it comes to the fabrics and the clothing itself. Okay, so I didn't want to get on here talking a lot. I just wanted to give you basically an introduction on what Egechi Design is, but you can definitely check out our About Us section, because in the About Us section it does give you that breakdown, and it gives you more details on how Egechi is tied to being Latin and Southern. Okay, and actually it's also African. In Africa, Egechi stands for the flower that rises above the sun. It's something in that meaning, but you just have to take a look at it. Definitely check out the website, EgechiDesignLLC.com. Let's go ahead and check that out now to debug the polos. As far as the polos, we do have two separate types. We have the classic and the premium. This is for the men. As far as the premium polo, it's really comfortable. I can tell you that. You can compare it to a Ralph Lauren or even a taking a look here. I do want to go ahead and talk about and get into why everything is playing out the way it is and what's Egechi's purpose. What am I expecting from Egechi and this brand itself? We're going to go ahead and debug into that. Alright everyone, I'm back with my Egechi Design. Okay, now this is just one of our crop tops. We have several. This is just one pair of our yoga shorts. Now, if you did have this in any other color, it will look just as great, most definitely. I would have to say, definitely try it in a nude because it looks awesome. Sky blues are awesome, and that dark blue, like you just can't go without it. Like, you would look like a whole Kellogg. I'm just playing. You don't like no Kellogg snack, but you really are gonna look like a complete brand when you walk in. The whole purpose is to not just own the room, not just come in and dominate the room, but bring some love, joy, and positivity to the room as well, because that's what the whole brand is about, spreading Southern charm. Also, I want to go ahead and get into why I decided to do this and why I want everyone and every individual to express themselves to their full potential. I don't care who you are, I really don't care what that is at the moment, but I know everyone heard that song, reach out and touch somebody's hand, make this world a better place. Well, that's all I'm trying to do, okay? I'm just trying to reach out and touch someone's hand. I want everyone to know that 30% of our earnings will be going to putting money back into the Black community. I'm one that is all for building a Black foundation, and hopefully within the next 5 years we will have that Black government. We just have to keep our fingers crossed, keep donating, and keep buying Black. The reason I feel like we need a Black government is just simply because what we need is a foundation where us as Black people are not relying on just anyone to manage our medication, not just our medication, but our food. And it's not to divide or to separate from any other group. It would just basically be a government owned by Black people. I think that's what we need to aim towards. Not just to say you have to be Black to be governed by this government, but just like anything else you would go to that's Black owned, it would be the exact same thing. And we would basically know the people that are in charge, because it's like the government that we have over us at the moment. I mean, we love you all for what you do to help. Of course, we don't want any type of bad blood, but this government has been in control for so many years. We don't even have to go into details about how long, but they've been in control for so long, and it's just time for someone else to come on along and try a different method. I know they might not agree with what I'm saying. They might even try to block this. So go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel just for those type of people, you know. Make sure you also share to get this message across, because there's not many brands that are out there in general, which is what I was stating before, like Tommy Hilfiger, Polo. I mean, like, yeah, those brands are nice, but we don't really know the background behind those brands, or, you know, why they even started. It's almost like Walmart. I mean, you can read what people tell you in a biography, but we do need to go deeper into just reading biographies. Like, it's deeper than that, trust me. A lot of things that are in the world right now, they always say it's, you know, black on and black this, but, you know, we never see these people. Like, they're saying that, oh, we're doing this for the black community, we're doing this, we're doing... How the name Aushawantà Kardashian came into place? Okay, well, Aushawantà is my real name. Kardashian is an alter ego for me. I admire what Kim Kardashian does. That's the only Kardashian I can actually say that admire. It's not that I look up to her in any type of way, but as far as how she built her brand, I really respect that. Not just that, how she also got black men out of prison. I honestly 100% respect her for that. And I also feel like they need a black, you know, a black nanny. All of their kids within that Kardashian family, they are black, so I don't think they'll care for my name. And besides, a whole bunch of porn stars call themselves whatever Kardashian anyway, so me going along with the Kardashian family is not going to be a major aspect. Actually, I called Kim and I said, Kim, is it okay if I go by Kardashian? Kim looked at that phone and she said, I said, this is Aushawantà. She said, Asha. I said, Aushawantà Kardashian. She said, I don't give a damn what you go by. Just leave us the hell alone. So once she said that, you know, that gave me the okay to do whatever the hell I want. And ever since then, I jumped with it. Anywho, there are more clothes that are on the website that are longer sleeve for people who don't like to show off their arms. I mean, I don't have any big muscular arms, and you know, I'm not really big up top, but the whole purpose of this is for you to be yourself. Our sizes go from extra small all the way to 6XL, so we can basically put anybody in some clothing. So definitely check out our website at EgechiDesignLLC.com, so that you are looking fabulous in your Egechi design, and you are spreading love as well. Not just spreading love, but you're helping others bring out the self-confidence in themselves, because everybody have a right to not only their opinion, but to express themselves in their own way. As far as the modeling shows, we are going to do some modeling shows as soon as I get my backdrop where I want it to be. It's not how I want it to be set up yet. I can barely like move around and flaunt and stunt and, you know, do what I need to do. Like, but I do appreciate you all tuning in. Definitely follow Egechi Design's Instagram, and if you want, you can also follow me on Instagram. I am Aushawantà Kardashian on Instagram. It'll definitely give us some love and definitely get our point across to what we're trying to do here. All we're trying to basically do is, if they try to shut me down, they're gonna shut me down, because they done did it before. I mean, I've already had my encounters with them. You know, they try to paint 100 of us to be crazy a day anyway. So if y'all want to go ahead and say I'm mental, then call it that. Leave it in the comment section. As a matter of fact, comment, you know, comment your opinions and your beliefs on this, because it definitely needs to be addressed and heard. Not just my opinions, but everyone's opinions and beliefs. I think everyone has the title to speak how they feel at all times, and everyone should be able to express their concerns. Also, the mini skirts did sell out. I do apologize, but those mini skirts were just oh so bomb. There were mini skirts, there were also pencil skirts. Those are no longer on the shelves. I do apologize. Not only the mini skirts and pencil skirts, but bodysuits. We are going to be getting some bodysuits in. Not only bodysuit, ski mask. I do like, okay, we have face masks, but I just have this thing for ski mask. Like, yeah, they just look really nice. And I just feel like if I could just walk into, let's just say, see, I done got so old, I don't even club no more. This is pathetic. Like, I haven't clubbed in so long, this don't make any sense. Like, I don't go to the club. I go to a bar, but where I used to go, I mean, Onyx, if you're gonna walk into the club, let's just say you're gonna walk into a club, you're just throwing some heels with this outfit, honestly, you'll be the baddest bitch in there. I'm sorry, you will, because y'all have to understand the way that this outfit is caressing and grabbing the body and snatching the right spot, you the baddest thing walking. And that's another thing, like, I want people to stop with that barrier of, oh, somebody has this, so they're copying me. Like, that's kind of like stupid as hell, because if you weren't the original creator of whatever you're saying that somebody's copying, they're not copying. Whether it's a wig, Tina Turner, shout out to Tina Turner. Tina Turner started this shit with the wigs. Y'all don't give respect where respect's due. Tina Turner need her respect. She started it. She was the best. Listen, Tina Turner put on her wig first, and all you hoes fell in line. That's how it happened. Okay, there's a lot of crazy stuff. Cars. I don't know why people say, oh, you done copied my car, you done copied off me, oh, you done copied my G-Wagon, you copied. Come on. Do you even know the person who creates G-Wagon? Do you know that person? Like, y'all know all these celebrities, but y'all don't know the important ones. Like, you have a lot of celebrities that are rapping about this Balenciaga, this Dolce & Gabbana, this Birkin bag, but they're not the creators of those products. You know, I just want to be the creator of something. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to bandwagon, hop on nobody's bandwagon. I don't want to be an original at whatever you do. Always keep your heads high and walk tall and fine with your Egechi Design. Love you all. Have a nice one.